Super Bowl Sunday is the biggest ad day of the year with 100 million people watching the big game. That's a lot of eyes on the commercials.
On average, advertisers paid nearly $5 million for each 30-second spot. USA Today tracks the fans' picks for the best and the worst commercials. This year, Hyundai took the top spot for favorite ad.
Watch this.
Boom!
Favorite spot? Favorite girl?
Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? You messing with the wrong daddy!
I'm taking you home.
Why?
Car Finder on the Hyundai Genesis.
All right, we're joined now by Charisse Jones from USA Today to talk about all of these ads. Hey, Charisse, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Good. So what made that particular ad so popular with the fans?
It was the trifecta of what you want in a great Super Bowl ad, right? You had Kevin Hart, one of the hottest entertainers of the moment. It was hilarious. And who can't relate to being worried about your kid going on a first date? So it just hit all of the right buttons.
Yeah, definitely. Number two, wiener dogs and Heinz ketchup/mustard, you name it.
Yeah.
It seems like every year there's an ad that features a puppy.
Yeah.
Are puppies like an easy win for advertisers?
They are, because they're not controversial. They're very cute. They're very cuddly. And we had no Budweiser puppy this year, so I think they went for the hot dog instead.
Right.
And Heinz made a point of not using any celebrities in their ad, unlike a lot of the other advertisers, because they wanted the hot dogs and the ketchup and the mustard to be the stars of the show, and it really paid off.
But what I get that it's cute to see these little dogs, but in my mind, maybe this is because I'm a cynic, but I'm thinking they're going to their deaths because they're running towards the condiments that I'm going to slather on them as I put them in my stomach.
You're a journalist, so that's the way you think, but that's not the way most viewers think. They really thought it was cute.
I did not read that much into it. All I saw was puppies.
I was like, get in my belly.
Ketchup and mustard. It was a good lunch, right?
All right. The other one that was most talked about was the Doritos commercial. This was the one showing the woman having an ultrasound and the husband eating the Doritos in the ultrasound, which I thought that part was funny, but then it goes to another level when the baby seems to be like delivering itself at the end of the ad.
Yeah, it was a little freaky. It had kind of a freaky element to it, but some people really liked it. It was unexpected, right? Like these chips are so good that the baby's going to come out early just to get them.
Just to get some Doritos.
And everybody kind of keyed into like the gender roles. I mean, the clueless dad was chowing down in the middle of a sonogram. So, people really got that and really liked it. It was number 3.
Now, I know Doritos, often does like a competition. Was this a viewer generated or ad? Okay.
Yeah, this is the last year they're doing it. It's called Crash the Super Bowl. And this was the 10th year. They're finalizing it now. And they had 2 winners, and both of them were in the top 5, and that was the top one.
Okay. So now we look to the other end of the spectrum.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes, actually, both physically and literally. We're talking about at the bottom of the list, we have the Jublia ad for foot fungus, which, admittedly can be challenging to sell something like that. Do you think it was the subject matter that was a challenge, or do you think it was just the ad wasn't that great?
I think it was more the subject matter, because at the bottom you had a lot of ads that dealt with uncomfortable topics like constipation medicine.
Yeah, that one was, I remember that one. That was super weird.
And then you had the walking intestine for IBS. And when you're chowing down on the Doritos and the soda and the pizza, you don't want to think about that stuff.
Yeah.
So it just wasn't really kind of the right forum for those kinds of commercials.
Especially
But I got to say that I also didn't quite get it.
Yeah.
As a commercial, I didn't get what the storyline was supposed to be. Hey, I need a story arc. I need drama. I need something. And
and the constipation one was just gross. Like, I mean, the guy's walking around and everybody comes out of the bathroom smiling. And the last shot is the woman with toilet paper on her shoe.
Yeah.
And I was like,
not
ew.
cute.
Yeah, not good. The one that I hated, and my social and my Twitter feed just exploded. There's even somebody who created an account, was the puppy monkey baby from Mountain Dew.
That's a weird one.
So this ad where this abomination of God with no soul is out there selling this really sugary, probably not very healthy drink to licking the guy's face.
Right.
I mean, this is not Don Draper stuff.
So was this an ad trying to make fun of other ads? And other ads throw in a cute baby and a puppy, and they try to
Exactly.
Okay.
It was Budweiser puppy. It was the E-Trade baby, and it worked for a lot of people.
Really?
It didn't score badly. A lot of people were trending about it, saying, that was so weird that I loved it.
Right.
So it appealed to certain people, but for others, they were kind of freaked out. They said they were going to have nightmares about it all night.
Yeah, I kind of felt like that too. And there was somebody who tweeted, it's actually the account of the puppy monkey baby, and the question was, God, do I have a soul? Answer me, answer me.
Thank you very much, Charisse Jones. I'm one of those people that I watch the game for the commercials, so talking to you about it has been fantastic.
Thank
Charisse Jones from
you.
USA Today.